All right, we're gonna do seated preacher curls. I think we're gonna get some triceps involved over here. Probably superset like 4 or 5 exercises today. I gotta lift this up though. That was a bit heavy. At least it felt heavy. You know what it is? I normally do a standing one right here. This is not that. The cedar one's a little different. What's up, dude? Happy Friday. Well, that's too late. That's way too late. We gotta get something else in here. What's up, XB? How you doing today? All right. Try the 30s. Looks like we're flying through the overhead extensions. I'm out of the United States. We're going up again. Let's see how this goes. There we go. That's the weight. Well, we found our weight. Set one done. We'll do 4 sets of seated feature curl. I'm gonna do at least one more set of this weight. I might go down though. I want to get a little bit of higher rep contraction going on, but all right. Oh, I see a member in there. Who's in here? What's up, Crit? Happy Friday, everybody. That's always a good thing. My phone that accepts my headphones is dead. I have 0 music to listen to right now. Was not prepared. Can't read my little phone from there. Oh, heck yeah, dude. What you been up to? You been working on the channel? What time zone you in, Britt? Actually, I'm gonna go down a little bit. Been getting 8 reps, which is fine. Just wanna really feel it. Where the 10's at. Oh, nice. We're on the same time zone. Yeah, I feel that. I just got caught up on Video Game Shorts. I probably gave him like 100 views yesterday that I realized I didn't like. He's my notifications. I think I have like too many turned on across the creators that we know, and I just don't get all the push notifications or something because there's no way that I just can't explain missing these. I went down 10 pounds and not a whole lot changed. I just changed the speed and the amount of squeeze I could apply. What's up, David? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Crit, don't worry about it. That's honestly like not that bad for a workout stream comment. The workout stream comments are a thing of fucking beauty. They get pretty wild. Like sometimes the very first comment is just straight up like gay, like the longest gay you could imagine. It's a hell of a way to start the day, let me tell you. Great, I just got my first elevated memberships. Savage and Nugs went for Hammerhead level. That's the one I hope people go for because they'll get to join like a kind of like a group where we just meet and talk every 2 weeks about like exercise, nutrition, personal goals. But also they'll get to use my grading service where really it just cuts out like the annoying part of taking the card in the right sleeves and top loader to a store. And if you don't have a pro membership, I'm just going to use mine, so you'll save on the front and back end of the fee and the upcharge. All right, we got one more set here. I'm getting heated up. I'm gonna pop top. That's what I figured, and like, I mean, that's like the main reason I don't. I'm sorry if you guys can hear this music. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, no, it's like that's the main reason I don't grade cards sometimes because like I just don't want to go to GameStop for that reason. I like to go to stores like right before they open, just so I can get in and get out. And now, like, you cannot go to a GameStop in Cleveland, Ohio, on any day of the week, and there not be a line right out the gate. That was a good set. A good set. God, this song is like 4 songs in one. We're gonna get some cable work in here. Try to find a cable. Nah, straight bar. Let's see if we can push the rack. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys can't hear it because it's freaking all over the place. I actually made that grading service like a tier below the workout themed group chat situation. I'm gonna use a scannable AI program today to like take the workout that I wrote up, scan it in, and then make it basically all have blank spaces next to it with like better formatting. I like using AI for formatting. I think it's a super it's just clean. Like everything's in line, all the spacing is equal, punctuation is correct. Hello? What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm just excited to be here, dude. I've been wanting to be here all fucking week. Just had to be at work so fucking early. I was able to cut a week of that out though. Yeah, I just started scheduling the fire extinguisher inspectors on top of when I train. So it's not 2 weeks of showing up early, it's just one. And then I just told them like I don't know, I can't like be with you. I don't know what to tell you. Like I have training. Right, yeah. But I scheduled them on that day. Yeah, it's just like a safety man thing. Kind of like we get a third party inspector to like increase our insurance, but also we have to watch them to make sure they do it right. I feel like I have enough. I don't. Dude, he's just full of testosterone. Leave him alone. I try to be like extra gentle when I'm around him. So, like that's the example of right. Well, when something does break, like he's gonna feel like a big idiot. I think it's once you create a habit, man, it's just like he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's happening. Some people don't grow up, dude. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I need to find a bicep workout. Those bars do like close grip pull downs. Yeah. Contraction. I got my first like members on YouTube to buy into like being a part of like a. I don't want. It's not just for men, but I kind of really hope it stays like that, just because it's just gonna be like a couple or however many people like meeting in a live chat twice a week to just like motivate each other, stay on track with like whatever you want, and like it's okay if like non-workout related stuff comes up. Right. But you want all the guys in there. Yeah, it's gonna get fucked up. But like
Literally, I can't handle that.
My wife noticed, and she was like, "So do you think you need to go to that men's clinic? Because like now like you have people paying." And I was just like, "All right, you're either calling me fat or getting me really excited if you're okay with it." And she was like, "Well, what do you think?" I was like, "I go right now. Like I just because you don't want me to do it is why I'm not doing it." She's like, she thinks I'm gonna have a heart attack every Tuesday. Like no data. There's no like being on test or like anything. All right, let's work this brachialis and get in here with some hammer curls. There's like an ominous shadow across my chest. What's up, dude? Getting some back in? Oh man, I'm just happy to be here. I think I found the secret to not having to show up as early to work as need be. You doing back right here? Yeah. I'm right here. You're good though. This thing can float. I've been having to come in early for like 2 weeks because I got like fire extinguisher inspections training. So I just scheduled them on the same week. Can't be at both places. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it's fine. Just excited for summer to come, or not even summer. I mean, like real spring weather. Typical Ohio. Like, yeah, yeah. At least the music's better now. All right, so what we're doing with the tricep push down is going heavy and then dropping the weight. So we're just doing a drop set with some hammer curls. I don't mind the odd weather or like cold weather or anything like that. I don't really mind it. I think it actually like adds perspective to enjoying nice weather. Like you don't get used to it. But if it was 100% up to me, I wouldn't live in it. But like there's some crisp mornings where I'm just like it's 28 degrees, but it feels pretty nice. Like I just but I mean fuck, dude, I'm taking a 72 Florida morning every time.
The double music we got going right now is fuck right off.
Is that what that is? It's got to be, right? I just thought it was a bad song, but I think you're right. I think I hear like "Come on, baby, rock your body" or whatever. Yeah, you're right. They're like the two closest songs you could imagine, though, but they're not the same song. You're absolutely right. I was wondering too earlier, like I was talking to them and was like, "I'm sorry if you can hear this music. I don't know what song this is, but it's god awful." was like hard to focus. Not a whole lot, man, which is nice. We've had a lot of, like the entire winter, like every weekend there was just something, which is cool. But my kids are like right at the age, like one's about to get out of the big car seat, one's about to transition into car seats. But the in and out of the car in the winter, dude, with the kids, I don't. It's just fucking. I don't know. It's not that crazy, but it just makes every trip like another step in the cold. We went on vacation a couple weeks ago, which was awesome. Pompano Beach. It's just north of Fort Lauderdale. Just reminded of.
You know people down there, or did you just find that place?
No, just found it. Just a slower, kind of like spring break hub for people with kids.
Yeah.
It's just super fucking convenient. There's
Airbnb,
park.
hotel,
Yeah, Airbnb. We get the Airbnb with the saltwater pool. So like right when we wake up in the morning, the kids just have that pool right there. We don't have to like rush to the beach or like do anything like that. And then like leaving, like if we're having fun away from the house, leaving that situation was so easy. Because I'm just like, hey man, we're done here, but we're gonna go back to the pool, dude. And they're like, yeah, like there's no like peeling them off the beach, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, we love it. Just my immediate family, like my wife and kids. That's our second year in a row doing it now, and we're probably gonna do it every year until. I mean, this year we're kind of at that point where it's like we've done and seen everything, but yeah, what I'd like to do is go in between Fort Lauderdale and Miami, because then you're further south, and you have a little bit more access to like boating too. I mean, there's boating up the whole coast, but Miami Bay and shit, like there's a lot. And then we can drive to the Keys without it being like an entire hour. There's a lot of keys with like old forts and like beaches and shit. We were on the Virginia Key for a like an old school SeaWorld kind of thing. Man, I forget how fun those places are. Seeing the orcas and the dolphins and shit. I don't really remember it. I knew I did that as a kid, like over at SeaWorld when we had it. I just don't remember it really. Really? I didn't know that. That park's just been sitting there for fucking what, a decade or two? What was the what was the roller coaster or the amusement park that was down there? They had like the Superman and like all the DC themed. It's not Busch Gardens because Six Flags. Six Flags. Yep, that was it. That was okay. I remember whatever water park was attached to that was I always thought it was better than Cedar Points as a kid.
Doing a bunch of stuff in the water park, I guess. As well.
Oh yeah.
I never went to the water park. I like Cedar Point itself.
Yeah. As an adult, it's weird.
I go once in 5 years.
Yeah.
I hate pumpkin.
Oh yeah, that's very very annoying. I don't like paying to wait. Like if I'm doing something like I'm spending whatever I have to get like the fast pass or some shit. Yeah.
I mean, for $150 a day to be able to do everything.
Just drop it.
Stand in a fucking line for 2 hours.
Oh yeah. And you can technically like, I mean, years ago, I don't know about now. You'd be able to do like a whole Cedar Point trip with that fast pass and not waste your entire day.
Oh, now you well, you got like
Oh really?
get more money out of you.
I want to cut everyone. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Gotta have levels for the peasants.
Right? You can only do this, you can't do that.
I wonder. I feel like I thought about this before, but I wonder if they've gotten privy to it. Is having that fast pass work for like everything, like bathrooms, food. Like you could just cut everybody. Yeah. He's upset today. Yeah. Well, today is controllable. What's his name was dropping the weight again. Yeah. Thousand burpee challenge. 8 a.m. Central. 1,000 burpees. Yikes. I think that would take me. Yeah, it'd be a long time. I mean, if we went like paced 10 every 2 minutes. Yeah, it's like 200 minutes. What is that, 3 hours? Is that about the weights?
Huh?
Is that about the weight slamming? There's grown people that can't get told that they're doing something wrong. It's sad that there's adults that can't be told they're doing something wrong.
Like that with me?
No. We're getting frisky on a Friday. Under 3 hours. What the hell is 200 minutes? 180 is 3 hours. Man, under 2 hours. Okay, 3. Yeah, I felt like you could do it in 200 minutes. So, man, that's crazy. What's the first thing to go? Your wrists? I think it's your wrists. Nick, 1,000 burpees.
That's like 1,000 too many.
200 minutes? 10 every 2 minutes? And then what's the first to go? Your wrists or your hips?
I don't know. I mean, you have strong wrists, I would imagine.
They're frail from all the abuse, dude. Yeah. I was diagnosed with early onset explosive wrist dilemma. Too much jerking. You know, I heard this old guy say at work. He was like, he goes, "What were you feeding the geese?" And I was like, "What are you talking about, dude?" And he's like, "You know, feeding the geese." And I was like, "Dude, that's fucking genius." No, I don't think that's like wildly known. Have you ever heard that? No, yeah, he acted like, oh, dude. The old timers I work with too. You're in like a blue collar industry, aren't you? Yeah, you meet them all, man. Yeah. I feel like there's like several of them where I'm like, no, you were at my last 2 jobs too. Like you're not the same person, but there was a version of exactly you. Like there's the one dude who does you like you've never seen him eat anything other than a hot dog. Like there's that guy for sure. Nick, that church thing's April 4th, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna be here.
How are you be?
I'm gonna be in Dallas. I'm not gonna get a refund, but just in case my trip gets canceled, me and my wife are taking some time to ourselves, literally just hanging out, and I'm secretly trying to get her to want to move there. But to be 100% honest, the traffic's absolutely fucked. But yeah, yeah. There's it's not gonna happen, but I just like Texas. I want to get some. I want to go to Austin and get some Delbert Blacks, the awesome smoke shop. Get some smoked sausage
Black sausage.
before and after eating.
Oh my god. What?
Dude, if you ever tell me what to do in the gym, I will yell at you. Okay.
It was more of a public announcement. Because no one else can fucking say anything. So I gotta be the bad guy at all times. Everyone was thinking the same thing. Great. Loud noises.
It is
generally
annoying.
annoy the fuck out of me. How about the double music you guys have? Huh?
Yeah, that's we're absorbed. We're in a bubble of double music right now.
I'm hearing like multiple voices in my head, so this is actually like, just, I can only process so much. I'm hearing multiple voices in my
Yeah,
head.
Nick's
So
trained for this.
This is actually like my normal, where I have like different voices like whispering, telling me to do things.
We're just running psyops on ourselves. Yeah. Oh, that's. I think that slam was directed. Start rolling my dumbbells. Ooh. Time is it? 5:40, huh? I want to do a couple more things, some cardio. I've been on like a little cardio kick, dude. I've been doing it, but like I finally found like where to put my brain while I'm doing it. Before I was just like, God, fuck. Like I got 14 more minutes. Jesus Christ. Like I was super negative about it, huh?
14 minutes what?
It's like cardio. Like I've been in a bad place mentally about it, but like I find something happened this week where like it might be because I was walking outside. It's just better, yeah. And we have like a circuit where you can be at an incline about 50% of the loop,
Yeah.
and the loop is like 6 minutes. So like
In your neighborhood or where?
yeah, like right outside the door. So you get a little incline work.
That's what I do. I go for like, I go walk. Above freezing, I don't know.
I'll take like 25 and above.
Yeah.
I have like some really awesome like layers from the military loadouts that I have that like make you would never know what the fucking temperature is. Like it's tight. But when you do that, it's like fucking, and you kind of like have to shower after you do it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather just be cold. Dude, that's honestly my favorite part. I have an extra Gore-Tex coat that I'll let you borrow because they're like $450. But dude, once you get one of those and you walk in the rain in it, you're gonna want to buy one just to walk in the rain in it. It's like sitting under a tin roof, guaranteed dry. All right, we're gonna do one more set here and then move on.
I can go over here. I don't
Just don't break the cable.
know. I gotta cut it down.
Sorry, guys.
That would be yelling, dude.
No, I don't want to be the fucking douchebag that breaks it. Because then we're all going to be on each other's asses.
I like yelling at people, obviously.
I just work out till failure, dude. Just get off my case.
It has been nice there the last 5 minutes. Problem solved. You're welcome.
You were the hero today, I will admit that. I pussied out. I started shaking. I got real nervous when you guys were yelling at each other. Oh. Took that long to get a pump. Morning, sir.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey. What's up, sir? Good to see you, brother. You been all right? I've been good. Yeah, just working and enjoying the weather when I can. That's really it.
It's been nice lately.
It has. I was able to get a lot of annoying shit done. Like I'm done with my spring cleaning, which has been. We've moved.
Indoor.
Yeah, both actually. I got it knocked out while the weather was nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was like immediately after a vacation too, which I don't know. I felt kind of nuts to do that, but I just got back and I was like, I'm just gonna unpack and then like continue to unpack the house.
Just continue to unpack, right?
But I looked at it and I was like touching shit that I haven't unboxed from like 2 moves ago because we've moved so much that it's just.
That's Parsons right there.
Oh, it was freedom, dude.
That's 100%
And like it was cool. Like we're looking at it, I'm like, dude, like we haven't bought things that we actually need because of lack of space. And now I have like, I don't even want to buy it just to enjoy the space.
That's
I gotta walk into my garage.
that's my fucking whole thing with fewer better things.
Yeah,
Stuff you can repair, stuff you
Yeah.
can stitch, patch, whatever.
you have to. You have to.
That line from Fight Club is always stuck with me. The things you own
End up owning you, yeah. That movie's freaking. We found a kid at work that hasn't even heard of it.
Oh my god.
So like we're approaching people that age, right? We're either, well, his father was probably a fucking idiot for one if he didn't know it, but that was a whole nother story. He was like, "You can't blame my dad for that." I'm like, "No, we can,
We're going to.
but we'll just agree that that's a thing and move on." And so he saw it and he like called all of us at different moments and was just like, "This is nuts."
Yeah. I mean, it really
He said it changed him. He was like, I didn't know the world was like this.
Well, so
And I'm like, dude, like we grew up like that.
that scene where they're in the car and the two guys are in the back.
Yeah.
Like both looking at each other, like what the fuck is going on?
Right.
Suddenly realize that Edward Norton's been sitting there the whole time talking to nobody.
Yeah,
Like, oh shit.
Yeah. I think an underdog scene is like when you finally found out what happened to his shit with the apartment fire.
Yeah.
Like it's just such a, because like we've been there, like we've lost shit before. We've had shit damaged, and then you like realize like the detachment from it is worth more than you actually even having any of those things. So yeah, it's a fucking staple. That looks like a comfortable hooded sleeveless shirt. Huh? It looks comfortable.
I very casually I just like, I don't know. My head can be cold, my arms are warm.
Is it comfortable?
I don't know.
The temperature control is odd. I have one myself.
Yeah. And it's a nice cut though. Like,
Oh, it's actually not as stretchy as I thought.
frames my like.
Yeah, yeah.
These where I like
Was that an Amazon discovery?
Oh yeah. Chinese children.
I was thinking about putting them to work.
They're so tiny. They're so good at making.
The stitching's tight. It's
When
tight.
they're 3 years old and they're sewing things.
Yeah. They always have a weird smell to them though. 548. All right. I gotta get one more of something in here. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? All right, I'm gonna depart, guys. I'm gonna go sit on 2 machines and get out of here. Yeah, see you, boys. Mind if I join you, Brian? Oh man. Ugh. I can wait. Are you?
I mean,
I'm down. That's actually a better idea than I had.
yeah, go ahead and do what I do because I'm just taking a quick break.
Okay. I'll start here. Yeah. How's your family doing?
Good, man.
Yeah.
Staying busy.
Yeah.
Kid's about to turn 6.
Oh, dang.
So,
Look at that, dude. 10 years he'll be driving.
yeah. I know, man. It's nuts.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. We just bought last day of the year for 2024.
Yeah.
And we were talking, it's just like a little like Toyota Corolla.
Right.
It's brand new, right? 2025. And me and my wife talking, we're like, this could be his car in 10 years.
Right. Right. If my truck's still alive,
Yeah.
2010 Tacoma, if it's still running, so we're talking 11 years from now, 2036, it'll be 26-year-old car.
Yeah.
If it's still running, that's his. That's his for sure.
That's the way
I'll probably still even make him pay a small bill. It's gonna be very small.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, dude, for a kid in 2036, a car bill might be $300-400 a month. It probably is now. So I mean, I'll just charge him like $100 just so he understands bills.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about my truck. Because that's a 2023.
Yeah.
But I see myself still driving in 10 years. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
we're about to pay the wife's car off, and we always talk about how that would be the moment that I would get a car, like a new, because we would flip flop to never both have payments, and I just don't want it. There's nothing out there that I want for $500 a month.
Well, that's what we ran into. The only reason we got one, so my wife works at a school. In a span of 3 months, it was hit twice on the street.
Wow.
It is a school zone, side street. The second time she got hit and totaled the car.
Yeah.
So we had to get a new car. And
that's crazy. School zone side street and it's getting smacked.
It's a
Yeah.
The parking lot is filled. It's Bay Village, it's a small school.
Oh, okay.
And
It's funny you say Bay Village. I've heard. My buddy lived in Bay Village, and he lived in a rental. It's like the only duplex in Bay Village, and his parking spot was like they were like repaving the driveway or something. So he had to park in the street, and he's like, "Dude, I swear to God, it's getting hit every night." Oh no. He's like, "There's a new scratch on the side of it every night," and I'm like, "Dude, I don't know if people out there are just like day drinking or like what's going on, but."
My wife didn't even know her car got hit. She came out after work. She called me. She's like, "My car's gone."
Gone.
Gone. The guy hit it so hard that the police showed up and everything. The police had it towed away. They didn't know who the owner was, so they had it towed. So I called the police.
Oh my God, dude, that's crazy.
Cars get hit on the street all the time.
You wouldn't think that was the case. Like, do we go a day around here where no cars hit on the street? I would say yes. If somebody asked me, "Hey, do you think we go a day west side of Cleveland, like this area, to include Westlake, Avon, Bay Village?" I'd be like, "Yeah, there's got to be at least 5 days a year where no car gets hit." You know. Cool, man. Cool. I like the weight you got on there. It's perfect. I love these machines in combination.
Yeah.
Simple. You don't have to mess with nothing.
You know what? I don't use this one, but I use that one over there.
Yeah.
I use one today. Yeah.
Well, the side, I like the side walls better
Yeah.
for locking you in your elbows. I just stay over here because it's closer.
Yeah. Right next to each other.
There's somebody liquidating their entire gym in the Lorain County, like buy sell trade Facebook group, and you could walk away with like a leg press, 580 pounds of dumbbells, so that's like 5 to 55-pound dumbbells with a rack, a very nice treadmill, squat rack with about 1,200 pounds of plates, and the bar and the clips, and then there's like a whole cable machine, like the one on the wall with the chick in the green shirt, like that whole thing, and it's like 3 or 4K. Yeah, and that's like that. It's honestly a steal. Like that's a price I would have expected like pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Because I know out the gate, $1 a pound is a steal for weight, and the weight that they had in that alone, like on a deal, would have been 2K. Just the weight at $1 a pound, and $1 a pound's like you jump on it and you could resell it at $3 a pound.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So.
I see dumbbells, some of this like for sale online. You know, people sell
Yeah.
them. What they want for them, like, dude, this just doesn't.
Yeah.
The numbers don't work out. I'm asking the husband to come to the gym. But there was when I was down in Florida, this is some years ago. We stayed down in somewhere in the Florida Keys, and we were in the Airbnb. The house next to us had this backyard gym.
Yeah.
It's like my dream, man.
Oh man.
You're surrounded by palm trees, and
Yeah.
you know he had a cover over it.
That's sick. Like maybe like on a turf patch or something. Yeah. I've seen that. Dude, you can get away with it in Florida. I've seen them in California a lot.
It's that would be ideal, but you know, I want to come up here. You know, people are good.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to buy stuff again.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, buddy.
Yep.
That's it, man.
All right.
Hey, see you.
Yeah, enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna try to be here about the same time. Try to be better about it, but I'll be in here.
All right, man. I'll see you around.
All right, see ya. All right, we're gonna get out of here pretty soon. I think I'm about done. Time is it? 5:58. Yeah, we're gonna do one more set, then go grab. We'll go about 17 minutes cardio. All right. All right, stay tuned for legs tomorrow.